Good morning, everyone. I'm Karen Yankovich, and this is the very first in a new series of videos and audios that I'm doing that we are calling Link Up Your Marketing, simple and profitable LinkedIn strategies, simple one action tasks that you can do today to move your marketing forward, to create some momentum in your business and your career. And we're doing this based on some feedback that we got, that people wanted some more LinkedIn tips from me. So that's what I'm doing here today. So we are streaming live on LinkedIn and Facebook and YouTube. If you are not connected to those platforms, or if you're connected to one, not another one, just look for me. I'm at Karen Yankovich across all those platforms. For some reason, I'm not seeing us live on LinkedIn, which doesn't make me happy. Oh yeah, I am. Okay, hang on. Let me just make sure that I can see if there's any comments on LinkedIn. And if you have any comments, or if you have anything that you want specific to your business, while I'm live, I'm happy to brainstorm this with you. I want these to be one short actionable tips, but I'm here. So if you have any questions for me, feel free to run them by me. So what we're going to talk about today is giving kudos to people on your LinkedIn network. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, for those of you that are watching on video, I'm going to share my screen, but if you're not watching on video, I will talk you through this. No worries. So I am, hang on, let's share the screen. So I am on the actual homepage of LinkedIn. So you log into LinkedIn and this page comes up. And at the top, you see where it says start a post. Okay, so what I want you to do is click that start a post. And when you click start a post, this box opens up and it says, what do you want to talk about? And it says you can add a hashtag, you can add a picture, a video, or a file. But on the bottom, it says celebrate a teammate. So that's what I want you to click. I want you to click the celebrate a teammate. And the celebrate a teammate, when you click that, it gives you two options: welcome a teammate or give kudos. Right? So what we do when we're talking about LinkedIn marketing, it's relationship-based marketing, right? It's all relationship marketing. So with relationship marketing, what we're doing is we're looking to just find ways to support the people in our network. Because when we build these strong, profitable relationships, that's how we build our business, right? So what we're going to do then is click this give kudos button. Obviously, you can welcome a teammate also. We're going to click this give kudos button. And you're going to think about somebody. Maybe you read an article recently, maybe you that you loved, and you want to give kudos to the journalist, right? Because you want to build a relationship with that journalist. Let me actually search. Okay, so we're saying search for colleagues. I'm going to give kudos to Nicola Wilkes, because Nicola and I spent some time this weekend. I'm going to give and it's gonna start to pop up, but of course it's gonna be slow because I'm here. So see, here's Nicola. I'm gonna give kudos to two people: Nicola Wilkes, who I spent some time with this weekend, and Nicola is in the UK. So when I spent some time, we're social distancing still here in the US. So she is in the UK. So we spent some time on WhatsApp, and then Shell Hamilton, who I also spent some time with. And these are two people that I spent some time with over the weekend, trying to recreate this video series, this daily video series I was doing with you guys. Now, for some reason, I am not able to see your comments on LinkedIn. So if you're commenting on LinkedIn, I'm sorry that I'm not responding, but I do see that I'm live, but I don't see the comments. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say I want to recognize a colleague. So I picked the names, and now I'm going to click next. Okay, and it's going to take me to the next page, which is going to give me some other options. And you see, it says I can say thank you, going above and beyond, inspirational leader, team player, all these different things I can choose, right? So I'm just going to say thank you. I'm just going to use the thank you one, but you can see there's all of these other options you can do. So I'm going to go with thank you, and I'm going to go to next, because basically they were available to me over the weekend with how do I want to refocus these daily tips that I'm doing. So I'm thanking them here on LinkedIn. Now they'll get tagged, right? Which means that they can share, their network will see it. It's just like win, 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 right? Whoops, go back. Why is it saying discard? I don't want to discard. So we're going to, okay. So now I want to just say, I'm so grateful. I'm going to say, change this to for your help this weekend, for your, for your help branding this video series this weekend. See, this is what happens when you do this stuff live. For your help with rebranding this video series over the weekend. Be helpful if you spell things right. And then they'll get thanked for that. And I'm obviously, these are, you know, I want you to think outside of the box here. And then I'm going to click, and I can do all these other hashtags, right? I can say, so grateful, right? It's automatically giving me options at the bottom. So if you look at the, bottom underneath, underneath the post you're creating, it's LinkedIn gives you some options for hashtags. So I'm going to put a couple hashtags in, and now I'm going to post it. And now my entire LinkedIn network I've just brought Nicola and Shell to my entire LinkedIn network's attention, right? So I'm bringing value to them. I'm just genuinely sending goodwill. And at the same time, they can now share that with their network. It gets all of us in front of each other's networks. So it's supporting people. So obviously, if you're giving kudos to people that you don't know as well, like I said, maybe you saw an article, maybe you watched a TV show, maybe you listened to a podcast, right? So think about people that could be influential to your business, and think about, this is a way to just be supportive of them. You know, I hear a lot on LinkedIn that people are like, oh my gosh, there's so much spam, I keep getting messaged. So just flip that. Don't be the person spamming people and sending out crazy messages. Be the person that's providing value to the people that you want in your world. Okay, so I hope that's helpful to you. I don't see any comments on Facebook, and I can't see any comments on LinkedIn, which is a real bummer. LinkedIn is telling me I have no internet connection, which would be a serious bummer here. My iPad, actually, LinkedIn I'm looking at on my iPad, which would be a serious bummer. So I hope this was helpful to you. I'm going to be doing these videos on a regular basis. And again, one tip, this is one thing you can do today. And when you do these these tiny little steps every single day, you're starting to build value into your network. You're starting to build value into your marketing. You're starting to bring value into your brand. And it's simple and takes 2 minutes, and you can do it today. See you back here tomorrow for another video.